overs for Sri Lanka, second 6 overs 50 for 1. It's the third 6 where the damage has been done. Just 27 runs scored for Australia, 5 wickets. Here's Mitchell Starc. Out. Simple catch to Warner at mid-off.
This is what Mitchell Starc is in the team for. Around the wicket, attacks those stumps. Here, nice and full. Cross seam, low on the bat, and a simple catch there to David Warner. Sri Lanka 8 for 127.
Jamira goes for 1. 127 for 8 now. Well, the strike rate's a healthy one for Thakshana. I'd say that the average needs to improve, but when you're walking in at number 10, I'm not sure that there is that expectation on the young man. His team are in a spot of bother. He needs to make just a contribution here with Hasaranga.
Ghana should know exactly where this ball's going to go. They've done the homework. Mitchell Starc around the wicket, honing in on those stumps.
Just wanted to Starc so brilliant at the back end here. These Yorkers, he very seldom gets them wrong. He really is at home at the back end of an innings. Just the start that Sri Lanka had. You know, we've talked about the surface being a little bit on the dry side. Can sometimes the team get the communication wrong and their goal is a little bit too high?
Yeah, I think you're 100% right. And one of the things about becoming an experienced team and an experienced player is those communication pieces. And I think that's one thing Sri Lanka missed today.
Out again. He revels in the back end here, Mitchell Starc, and Sri Lanka are almost done.
Another simple catch there. It's Aaron Finch. Mitchell Starc went wide there. Could have nearly been wide if you let that go. Low on the bat. Back foot just slipped away. Simple catch there. The Australian captain, Aaron Finch. Sri Lanka now a 9 for 128.
Yes, you were saying that you just feel that maybe Sri Lanka got that communication wrong for that middle period.
I think that's the one thing the Australian guys do, and they've got some experienced players that do really well, is communicating out in the middle of the wicket, but you communicate the message back out to your dugout to say, listen, we got off to a good start in the first 6, but this wicket's not as easy as it looks. Maybe we need to lower our standards and look to accumulate the runs, hit the cut-off men hard, let's run hard between the wickets, then the boundaries have come. It looked to me it wasn't one of those wickets you could just stand there and hit and load. You had to earn the right to get to that moment, and that's one thing I think Sri Lanka can do better, communicate back to the dugout what's happening in the middle.
Half appeal from Mitchell Starc. The captain's not going to go upstairs. Steve Smith is having a little query. They feel there might have been a little inside edge, and the decision is that they're going to have a little look upstairs.
Director, we have a player review for caught behind. Original decision is not out. It's a fair delivery. Give me the front on, please. Front on coming up, Kumar. I need to check ultra edge on this, please. Ultra edge. Thank you. The ultra edge coming. Roll it forward. Roll it forward. Roll it forward. Forward all the way. Yeah. Flat line when the ball passes the bat. The batsman has not hit the ball. Can I have the on-field umpire on camera? Stay with the original decision, not out. You're on camera.
I believe they would have given more thought to that if Sri Lanka were one down and was in the 12th over.
Get the feeling there that they said we've got one left. No one was. Aaron Finch gave the signal to the umpire, but everyone just walked back into their positions, not really caring what that result was.
I don't want to bring up a wasted review.
Only cost Australia an Ashes series.
That was the one I was thinking about. That was the one. Well, Sri Lanka have got him. They've still got 128. Australia have got to go and get those on a surface that might suit the spin. They'll just want a couple more here in the last over.
One thing that a low total like this does for Sri Lanka is their mindset has got to be all-out attack. They've got to find a way to get 10 wickets. If Australia bat the time, they're going to win this match. So you could see the likes of Hasaranga come into the bowling attack early. Dikashana maybe be used in the first 6 overs because you don't want those bowlers still having overs up their sleeve.
He has a chance to end it all. Out. That's a lovely catch. Warner again.
A great catch there by David Warner. He called the captain Aaron Finch off it. He had the best view. He's running into the ball. Kane Richardson just rolled his fingers a bit over that ball there. Up in the wicket a bit. You look at David Warner here. Didn't take his eyes off it. Called his captain off. In the end, it got away from him a little bit. But he's in good position. 2 hands to the ball. Sri Lanka there. All out. 1-2-8.
Well, after an indifferent start by the Australians, where Sri Lanka dominated the first 5 overs, they've now dismissed Sri Lanka for 100.